I just love doing these comparison videos, and I intend to do them as long as I have material to compare. What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel, and today we are going to compare a Ultimate Railroads against Russian Railroads and its all expansions. Now, usually I have all the expansions, all the other game that we are comparing next to me, but this time I did own Russian Railroads and the American Railroads expansion, but as you know, that game was out of print and expansions were costing like a gazillion dollars, euros, whatever you want to use. And I just wasn't prepared to pay that much for it, but I was super interested in the game because I really liked the game and what it does. So when I heard that Ultimate Edition is coming out, I decided just to sell mine while I still can get some money. And let me tell you, I sold it not nearly for what I paid for it, but it's okay. That's the market. So yeah, and I got this one for me because now I have everything and a little bit more. So yeah, let's get down to the table. Let me show you what you get inside this expansion, and then we'll talk some more about it. But before we do that, I just wanna tell you that I noticed that lots of you, like, check this number out, lots of you are not subscribed who are watching my videos. So yeah, if it's not that much of a problem, please do consider subscribing because it helps this channel to grow and to become even better, because with more subs, more content will come, most definitely. So yeah, that out of the way, let's get down to the table. Let me show you what you get inside this box. Okay, let's check out the Ultimate Railroads and see what else we get in here. First of all, you get a rulebook. Now, I printed myself an English one because this is a game that comes in a German. There is an English version, of course, but it's from USA, and that's just not, I can't order that. But yeah, I just printed myself, and the rulebook is really nice. It explains all the expansions in its separate parts. So first you get the base game and everything, then one expansion, the second, the third one, and everything is explained really nicely. So yeah, you get the rulebook. Of course, you also have a German rulebook, but I love this game so much that I think I'm just gonna try and get the English version and not this like printed rulebook thing. So on the top over here you get all the components needed from different expansions. So these are the new boards, and they are a little bit different. If you already have this version of the game, you will see what the differences are. Mainly, the colors of the rails. Previously, they were like a brown, black, like a skin color, white, gold, silver, and now they have like a skin color, and then a green and orange, and the silver, and then the gold is the one that is worth most. That was previously white. So that's the differences in the colors of these rails. So they added like a little bit more color. Now these are the boards for the Japanese version, if I'm not mistaken, or this is for the US version. You know that by this little icon down here. And also they changed colors for this one too, of course. And you have boards for, I think this is like the main version of, this is the Russian railroads, and this is, I think, the German railroads, by the cities. Yeah, Munich, Nuremberg, yeah. So they changed a little bit now. Down here you will put some different things because depending which game you play. Also up here, the cost, how much all the railroads will give you points, is now there was previously printed on the board, but now you just slot it in here. You just put it like so, because there are some differences for them that you will see in a second. But yeah, these are the boards. They are a little bit different. All the this industry track is missing because it is like a separate component that you will see in a second. We have this board, and this is for expansion that I haven't yet played, so I'm not sure for which expansion this. Oh, it's for Japan. I'm not sure it's Japan, but yeah, it's for the expansion. And you of course have the main board. Depending how many players you are playing, you will either play on this side or on this side. And as you can see, some stuff is different. So mainly that extra worker, no, that extra worker is not here. It's on the cards. It's not black now, it's in a white color or something. But yeah, these, as I mentioned already, these are now different colors but all in all it's pretty much the same board as before. So as I mentioned previously, you will get also this track over here that is depending which part of game you are playing. So if you are playing with the US, you will flip this side. So you basically need to match the boards. So if I'm playing with the normal Russian Railroads version, I just match these icons and just put it like so, and then I have a complete board and the upper side over here. And if I'm playing with the American Railroads, I will just do this, and then the American thing is over here down here, which does some things differently. And yeah, so that's done really nicely. I like that because it avoids printing all these big boards separately. You just have these components and you just switch them as you need them. Everything else is pretty much the same. Now the storage is really nice. It is like this cardboard thing, but as you can see, you can pull it out really nicely, and it works wonderful actually. And all the components are kept here. Now they say over here you put 2 of these like bags in here, but you really need to cram them up, so I just decided to keep them each in a separate storage, and I rearranged the storage a little bit, and I think this is the better fit for the game itself. So let me just show you the components. Okay, so for each player, as I already mentioned, now I'm just going to show you a few of these. Now these are also the thing that you will be putting up here, because you can also do it like so, and then the values are changing because you can upgrade some stuff or play differently from different expansions. Your meeples are pretty much the same. You do get now your score track token, where you're tracking your score is now. Let me just find it. Where are you? It's a little train now. So it was before just like a round dot or something, but it's now a little train. And as I already mentioned, all these tracks are now in different colors. You have the one that's the biggest one that was white is now gold, and there's silver one, and the green ones are what was black before, it's now green, stuff like that. You still get the normal level 1 thing. You get some other stuff also now with the expansions and everything, but pretty much everything is the same. All the cards, everything is still the same. I will not show you all of the trains, but they are all the same. They all do the same thing, but just now you have everything in one box. And that's the upper side of the board. And down here you have all the expansions. As you can see, there's icons, so you know where each expansion is placed. And if you want to play, I don't know, if you want to play this coal expansion, you just take everything from here and you are ready to set and play coal. If you want to play other expansions, you just take them. Now, I didn't own most of these expansions, so I don't know if stuff is different. There's some new people you can hire in here. I think this is for like this other type of game if you want to play. But basically, everything is kept in here. All the components for all the expansions. I think this was the one that was like a fan made, but don't keep my word for it, because I never played that one, so I don't know. So yeah, and you just keep these guys in here. Now I messed them all up. You need to arrange them a little bit. You can't just throw them in like I did, because then you can't have them nicely stored. But basically, yeah, these are the American Railroads, all the tokens that you will be needing. And also over here we have these other expansion things that you can get, so that you need for the game. And of course these boards, these are for like this Japan or expansion or whatever it is. I'm not really sure where you put those. They probably go, they go somewhere on the board, so they change some stuff. So yeah, and basically yeah, that's all the how all the new things look and what you get in this huge ass box. Okay, so that was Ultimate Railroads, and check this out, this glossy thing. The box just looks insanely good. So yeah, that was Ultimate Railroads, and what can I say? As I previously mentioned, I did own just the base game and one expansion, so there's a lot of new things in here for me. I still haven't went through all of it, but I noticed that there are some differences, so I just wanted to show you the differences and everything. So this is more of a comparison than a review video. But overall, I think they did a terrific job with how they transformed it into this new game. I think that some rules changed, some stuff were balanced out, if I'm not mistaken. I am not 100% sure because, sadly, as I said, I don't have the old version with me anymore, so I can't compare rulebooks and components and everything, but some things from my remembering look a little bit different. There's also expansion in here that was only print and play, that never officially existed. It was just, I think, fan-made thing. It's in here. I think there's some new stuff that didn't previously exist. But as I said, don't keep my word for it. I just wanted to do a comparison video just to show you how the new version looks and what you get inside. And I think they did an absolute splendid job. I can't wait to dive into this. And I even want to organize just one night playing Ultimate Railroads with all its expansions, like one after another, just trying them out and seeing how they work, what they do. Everything looks absolutely awesome. I think previously, yeah, with one expansion, it was we were able to play it solo. It does not say anywhere on the box, but I think I will probably try to rummage around that solo part of this game and see how it's done, and maybe record some solo playthrough videos or something. So until then, thank you all for watching. Thank you for considering subscribing or for even subscribing to this channel. And yeah, please do join me next time when we are going to discover some new rails, some sightseeing, you know, when you're driving in a train and we are watching through a window and things pass by. We're just gonna do that. And until then, pozdrav. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel, and today my phone is ringing. I have an alarm going on. It's 18:50. Yeah, whatever.